Welcome back, guys. This is Alpha, head trader of the Bearish Bulls Club, LLC. Today, I'll be bringing you guys a watch list and a game plan for the week. So let's take a look at what we have in store for the the beginning of February. So that's great. We'll start off with some of the events that we have this week. Nothing too important. We just have ADP, non-farm employment numbers, initial jobless claims, which we already know we get every Thursday. Unemployment rate on Friday as well could move markets, but for the most part, it shouldn't be um, too volatile as we have seen this week. And I'll go over on my analysis and what the game plan will be. We have a couple earnings this week, actually several earnings. We have AMD on Tuesday, which stands out. PayPal on Tuesday after hours as well. Google, Starbucks, and we have as well T-Mobile, Spotify, Facebook, which is now known as the Metaverse, ABVV, Amazon, Ford, Snap, Pinterest, Activision Blizzard. We can see some lottos on here. GoPro, Skechers. Usually, for those that have been in the BB Club for a while, they know that the only time I like to gamble on earnings is on Thursdays heading into Friday, because those are the days that you can make the most over your options. So you don't want to start gambling early in the week. It doesn't work out that way. And obviously, there is a strategy behind every single trade. So we just don't randomly gamble on earnings. Obviously, we wait for setups. And as of now, I will go over the setup for the week. But before that, we have the fear and greed index. As of now, there is a slight fear in markets. We saw the initial drop 2 weeks ago, and now we're starting to see the fear starting to come into the market. So we have 36, level 36 on fear, the fear and greed index gauge. So I got to keep an eye on that. I will be watching. I'll be trading actually SPY, SPX this week. We did see this side trade slash box just chop through this box. But what's very interesting is that we came from this lower area, the 427 area. Every time it tapped it, it bounced all the way to 442, right? Or 441, 442. So if you traded that box, especially for short-term option traders, you would have been very profitable if you would have followed the box. Every time it hits 442, short it. Every time it hits 427, you buy. So as of now, we tapped on Friday. We hit that 442 once again. So it'll be very interesting to see if we fall back down to 427 or if we finally get that breakout. I'll be keeping a really close eye on that. As of now, it looks like it might just fade and maybe retest that 442 and hopefully it squeezes back up. That's what I'm thinking. But it could also go to 427, but it's likely that it'll break out. So I'm keeping a really close eye on that. I'm also watching Tesla. Tesla is right over the 200-day moving average. For those that already know my strategies, I'm keeping a really close eye on it. Last time it hit the 200-day, it was at 639, and it eventually climbed all the way to 1,247, which almost doubled from there on. So it is back to these levels, keeping a really close eye on it. And it already had earnings, so I'll definitely have to go over those future guidance and the earnings report, see what they have in store. So keeping a really close eye on that. Apple also had earnings this week, and it had a beautiful pop right over the 50-day moving average. Keeping an eye on that. Visa, it's another one that climbed very nicely over earnings. Nice little peg up. Now it's up here. Does have a earnings gap down here, which is a peg down. So we'll see if it could fill that. Keeping a close eye on that. I believe not Macy's, but MasterCard, MA. It's also another one that had earnings peg up and squeeze. Very nice. So keeping an eye out on that, on MasterCard, Visa, Apple, Tesla, and always watching the semis. Always watching the semis, because usually the semis indicate where the market's going. the following days or weeks, and they usually make the move before the market. So I'm definitely watching what MU will be doing. So that would be the game plan for this week. I just want to go over a few of the alerts and profits that we had for this week, which was great. Um, we had Vincent do very well this week, one of our members. Obviously, Pop always doing great, taking some of our trades as well. Love to see the profits in the profits channel. So if you do make money with us, make sure you guys share it with us. And obviously, we do share wins and losses. And we do have a loss channel as well for those that think that we only win. It doesn't work that way. But as you can see, the numbers don't lie. And we have consistent wins here in the club. And then we also have losses. But as long as your losses remain less than your wins, you'll be profitable in the long term if you really think about that. So some of our alerts this week, we had it was a 300% spy call, which was incredible. Believe there was another 100% spy call as well. I think it was given by BBBot, but very very good trades. Um, just keep an eye on that BBBot alert and also Apex alerts, which I'll be coming back this week, and we'll be definitely trading. So keep an eye on all those names that I given you guys. Check out the guidance channel as well. I added a new tab to it. And of course, if you're new to trading, please use the study section in the mentorship program. That's why it's there. Always new lessons being added in books. So make sure you guys check that out. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll be back this week with another video for you guys. All right. Thanks for tuning in.